Welcome to Airsoft Antiques Roadshow, where today we've got, wow. In 1982,
it's an airsoft trophy.
Phil DeLeo
Shut up, Eddie. We found better stuff here.
was backs of the... Oh!
Who is it? The ultimate president.
Oh, we should give that away for the G&G, like Instagram giveaway. We should take this to the church as our own mission.
Oh.
Shut up! We're doing stuff.
Who is it again?
Housekeeping!
I'm down for that side. We made our own mission, Eddie!
Eddie, we...
3 points!
We made our own mission. We're gonna take this Jesus picture we found to the church. This AO looks like Victorville. Victorville was in the 40s and less dilapidated, so I'm excited. This door is open, which means I can go in this house. Housekeep, oh, this has carpet. Oh, look at, oh, it smells awful in here. This weekend, I'm conducting a science experiment for science. I'm going to find out if a $265 AMS event is worth going to versus a $180 to a $200 Milsim West, or at Clovis, or a Desert Fox event of basically the same price as Milsim West, but in Victorville. So basically, you're paying like $100 more to be at not Victorville. Maybe it's worth it. Here's my prediction. Maybe it's called a prediction. As long as my friends keep going, I'll probably keep going. That's kind of how it gets down. Couple of interesting admin notes. So I was originally signed up for whatever the tan team is, and then I was talking to Ryan at SHOT Show. He was like, oh yeah, we're blah 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 green team. I was like, wait, I have a question. You said sign up tan. He's like, oh yeah, then we got switched. All right, I guess I'm just gonna figure this out. So I didn't email anyone to be like, hey, I need to switch. I'm just gonna get my wristband and put on different clothes. Bro, I'm famous. What are you gonna do? Also, an interesting note, if you look at the UFS roster, there's a lot of not Californian players on there. There's a lot of dudes from Arizona and a ton of dudes from Colorado. So this is gonna be interesting because I think this California event is going to survive with mostly non-California players. Because I have a feeling a lot of people already set their money aside for DFE and Milsim West. Milsim West is in like 2-3 weeks. DFE is March, April? That sounds about right. And then Milsim West is back at Victorville for the Insurgency in early May. So I'm sure AMS is going to run a just fine event. I'm sure it's not going to be trash. I'm sure we're going to have a great time. It's just a matter of how many airsoft events can you financially cram into the first 6 months of the year. Let's find out. Very important. I have my pillow because it's not Milsim West and I'm taking a pillow. Got my rucksack, it's got stuff in there. Also, I might swing by KWA and do like some video stuff with them. Chair and my big box of airsoft needs. Update. I am in the city of industry, and that is the KWA truck. That is the KWA building, and I just did a cool video with James, and we went and had tacos. But I just did a video, like a cool little Milsim West packing video. Pretty stoked about that. Now, I am gonna drive the 2-ish hours to wherever the hell Desert Center is, and hope I don't die. Hey, wanna see something cool? I'm gonna have to deal with this for like, I don't know, 15 minutes to 2 hours, who knows? Update. It's almost 9 o'clock. A deciding factor for future attendance for me is definitely traffic and the drive. So my original plan was I'd leave Sacramento early in the morning, get to KWA by like 2-ish, 1-ish, 2-ish, do a quick video with them for maybe like an hour or so, and then zip on over to Desert Center in time to see Ryan, hang out, see what vendor day is all about. Literally none of that happened on schedule because Southern California is filled with 10 times the amount of humans it should have, and I'm just waiting for it to fall off into the ocean at this point. Oh, this is cool. This totally doesn't look like a road I would be ambushed and murdered on. Nope, not at all.
The next morning.
It's cold. Not that cold. I'm just kind of being a bitch. But I'm running chrono. Look at that. I have all the power. When you're a big deal in airsoft, G&G brings you McGriddles. Thanks, Ryan.
Cannot come back to our game. A lot of people are wearing a lot of people are wearing cameras, and I don't like getting these emails. I don't like making these phone calls. It sucks because I love doing this. When people send me videos of
Safety briefing has been verified. I should probably check in. What's the over-under on we burn something down today?
Ooh.
Not maybe we as individuals.
No. Not the over-under on if. How long it will take.
Ooh. Ryan, when
2 hours.
2 hours? 2 hours until the first building goes up in friggin' flames?
2 hours until I burn something down.
So all these guys are taking all their giant luggage cases. I got that. I'm documenting.
Where are you gonna post it? You're not gonna post it.
I mean, maybe. Who knows?
Hit you in the head with his banana tip.
Not good enough.
His bruised banana tip.
Let me close my YouTube. There we go. And the event begins.
Saturdays are for the boys.
Oh, it is Saturday. Hey, this door's open. We can go in here. Are we? Is the game started?
Probably.
Hey, that window.
Whatever.
By the time we fucking get there,
You
yeah.
can go in there.
This is just Victorville, but in the 40s. This reference will be lost on both of you. This looks like Camp Roberts. Yeah. That's a lost reference. Look out! The game has started. I don't really know what the objectives are. I didn't read any emails. I just showed up. I'm here to play airsoft. But this AO looks like Victorville. Victorville was in the 40s and less dilapidated, so I'm excited. This door is open, which means I can go in this house. Housekeep, oh, this has carpet. Oh, look at, oh, it smells awful in here. Eddie, it's kind of cool in here. It's got carpet. I don't think it has air conditioning, but it's really cool. What's the temperature in here? I don't think that works. So it got a bathroom? Not really. That doesn't look like it's to code. This looks like a house I used to rent in Stockton. I guess we started playing. Where are you? Oh, he must be real far. He didn't respond to the challenge and pass. That's kind of cool. So the rule for the AO is if there are no open doors, you can't go in the structure, which is reasonable. Pretty much most of the doors are open. It's just on what side. It's pretty cool.
All right, cool.
I just came up laterally across the street. There was like
15.
I died.
heard the shot.
Ryan died.
Scramble.
Eddie died. We suck.
Hey, my KD is like 30-1 though, so. Okay, what's yours?
-2 and 1.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm dead again. This is kind of neat.
Oh, sorry!
Welcome to Airsoft Antiques Roadshow, where today we've got, wow. In 1982,
It's an airsoft trophy.
Phil DeLeo
Shut up, Eddie. We found better stuff here.
was backs of the... Oh!
Who is it?
I'm trying to film an episode of Airsoft Antiques Roadshow and you are spoiling it!
Here! Take this. It's dangerous to go alone.
Here, be the 1982 backs of the year.
Would you like a 1940s luggage?
Eddie, there's wheelchairs. There's wheelchairs.
Eddie, I found the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
There's some sort of bed.
The ultimate president.
Oh, we should give that away for the G&G, like Instagram giveaway. We should take this to the church as our own mission.
Oh.
Shut up, we're doing stuff.
Who is it again?
Housekeeping.
I'm down for that side. We made our own mission, Eddie.
Eddie,
Worth 3 points.
we made our own mission. We're gonna take this Jesus picture we found to the church.
This is what airsoft is.
I kind of like this AO now.
I'm actually back in.
It's-
Wait, I found a 1500 puzzle piece set.
This is literally Tarkov. We're just trying to extract for
Oh
the
my
most.
God, it's complete.
Eddie, let's put a puzzle together.
We'll start with the 150. 500.
There's a 500. There's a 100.
101.
Oh, and it's got puppies.
Oh no.
We are going on the sneakiest ninja mission. Not even neat. We know where we're going.
We're gonna sneak so far and then we're gonna get killed.
We're gonna get schwacked. This is the way. I thought that was a person. There's a map?
We're crossing the border.
There's a map? What is this map you speak of?
Oh,
What do you have against fun?
I
love fun.
One of my boys.
Did you partake in the puzzles? No.
No.
Did you partake in party poppers?
No.
No.
Yes.
What did you say? Come up here and help me airsoft. Meanwhile, we're doing our best helicopter impersonations.
Check this out.
Ah!
The only thing I'm fighting is my ambition. Ryan, where are we going?
This is gonna seem like boring gameplay. This is the most fun I've had so far. Today on Airsoft Lost Relics, we find a VHS tape, which probably most of you don't recognize. Where are we? What's our mission?
I've notified admin that we have achieved our task and waiting for next
Where
orders.
are we?
We have completed the task. Welcome to the second annual Antique Roadshow. We got the turntable certified. Ooh, and it still smells.
We got DJ Guai Guai on the one.
Oh, gui 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 gui.
Just the one.
I think I need to turn this book in.
That's two. No two.
Not two. Only one.
So Ryan, where are we?
We are at CP06.
Are we?
Huh? We are
I think he's wrong.
promotions.
I know he's wrong.
I think you're full
I
of
think he's
hooey.
stalling for time.
I think you're full of hooey,
You're
sir.
usually good at directions. What happened?
Huh?
Hello?
Are you sure he's not meeting us out here to like rape us or something? Fucking in the middle of nowhere.
I'm waiting for the drugs to kick in.
He can't say
Nothing can harm us since we're so close to that
If people are watching, like the enemy.
old church.
That's some real predator talk right there.
Yeah. You know what part of Eddie's videos never makes it to the actual cut? The part where he whines! I got a player card, which I guess doesn't really mean anything, but kind of does. And we got intel from whoever I shot down there. So now, we're gonna run like bitches. Excited to shoot probably our own teammates, because there's no way to tell who's on what team at night. If we find the road, we can walk to the road, find the church. Based on the church's location, we'll find the garage and find the Jesus picture. Ow! Eddie was wrong, there are people out here.
It took us 5 seconds.
What an ass. No.
Oh no, you just killed teammates.
I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm so sorry.
Why? There's literally no way to tell. We're not.
Hey buddy, you guys good? Any intel?
I gotta poop.
I know.
Damn it.
You've been able to find anybody?
Is there anyone still out here?
We're trying to find out too. That's the whole point. We found a garage that had a whole bunch of trinkets, puzzles, and a photo of Jesus. That needs to get to the church.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Own personal mission.
We made that mission up. That justifies us being out here. Even though I'm pretty sure 95% of the UFS players are just chilling somewhere.
Hey guys.
How many of your team is still left? I fucking knew it. We've been shooting our own teammates back and forth all night. All right, it is Sunday morning at about 7:30. I am driving home. The way the night ended was obviously, as you saw, the night game or the night portion of the event went till 9-ish or so. So again, what they did was they took everyone from the big AO, reconsolidated them into a smaller fenced-in AO that's called the prison, because I think it was actually like a correctional part, which would make sense given that the whole area was CDCR at some point. That got a little weird because the prison, there's a street, and then there's like the main AO, but that street is like the main road that connects like Vendor Row down to where the campsite was. So that was a little weird because I was literally like, I have a blanket on with iPro on, just trying to walk from Vendor Row to where my buddies were at. That was a little weird, but whatever. It's not dangerous. Just put iPro on, shut up. There's no real way to say if it was or was not worth $265 for every person. My personal opinion, I thought it was pretty fun. It's hard to compare it to its value because there are so many other things with a cheaper price ticket that are still so enjoyable. But so it's really not it's not a matter of, yes, this is 1,000% worth it, you should go. There's a little more to it than that. I would say if you are able to spend the money and you're sort of local to the Southern California area, you should absolutely go. Especially if you're not a Milsim West guy. Like, the big thing for me was in about 2-3 weeks, I'm going to Milsim West in Clovis. I don't miss those. If you're in NorCal, probably not worth it. And I say that because if you look at everything that'll be involved in going to this event, this is an 8-hour drive to Sacramento. Some guys it's worth it, some guys it's not. Especially when you realize you can go to Victorville several times a year, which is an easier commute, way less money, and you're still getting a great experience. Lion Claws would be a great experience for newer players, stuff like that. If you're a Milsim West head, it probably ain't for you. But if you're just a DFE level player, if you're newer, if you just like having fun and you just don't really care, yeah, AMS is cool. But you can save yourself some time and resources by going to Victorville for a smaller price tag. Desert Center as an airsoft AO was pretty cool. It's basically Victorville, but not dilapidated and bombed out. So keep in mind, that AO is in the actual desert middle of nowhere, whereas Victorville is in the middle of a city, basically, or close by to major cities. And when I say middle of nowhere, we had to drive 30 minutes to get to a gas station. That's how in the middle of nowhere it is. 30 minutes on the freeway going 70, 80 miles an hour to get just to a gas station. If you want to go to a hotel or an Airbnb, that's at least an hour, 45 minutes to an hour drive, realistically an hour's drive. This AO is also fenced off. Remember, it was CDCR at some point. What it was exactly, I don't particularly know. However, there are physical fences and locked gates and doors restricting access. It's not like Victorville where some hobo can just walk in, rip the building apart, and then walk out. So I don't see Desert Center going the way of Victorville as far as how it's going to be destroyed by non-airsofters. Airsofters are going to do a pretty good job of messing that place up if that's a consistent AO. Whether or not it's worth $265, again, is your that's on you to determine, kind of based on hopefully a decent enough job I did of this with this video. So, question 1, was this event fun? Fuck yeah, dude, this was cool. AMS guys are super nice. The AO is fun. It's just a standard, simple airsoft event. Question 2, was the event as presented worth $265? I'd say so, yeah. Again, I don't know if that's really a fair comparison, again, because they're two very different situations. Question 3, will I go back next year? I don't know, maybe. I mean, that's a far drive. It's really not the money for me. It's just, dog, that's an 8-hour drive and I'm lazy. I don't like driving to Victorville, okay? So maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I just got to see what my life looks like next year. I would not be surprised if I didn't go again, just because, again, since for me the experience is the same as a Victorville experience with DFE, why don't I just save myself some money and just go to DFE? For me, it's not just the event. I really don't care. For me, it was who else is going. Orion from G&G is going. I'll be there. Oh, I could also hang out with Danny. Okay, that's cool. Oh, Miguel is going. Oh, Jet's going to be there. Oh, the Milsim West Cadre is going to be there. Okay, that's cool. But just, plus the fact that this was the first time AMS was in California, at least I believe so, at least in recent memory, and this was the debut of this AO for Airsoft. Yeah, I wasn't going to miss that. Am I going to keep going? Maybe not. I don't know. I just kind of got to see. Either way, AMS did a very good job at this event. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was super fun. Hopefully this video kind of helps you gauge whether or not you think it's of value to you. And I love you guys. I will see you at Milsim West Clovis in a couple weeks.